founder, first Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew dies early Monday morning. He was 91. Lee's son, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, confirms the news in a statement.
I'm deeply saddened to tell you that Mr. Lee Kuan Yew passed away peacefully this morning. He inspired us, gave us courage, kept us together, and brought us here. He fought for our independence, built a nation where there was none.
Leaders around the world mourn Lee's passing. U.S. President Barack Obama says Lee was a true giant of history who will be remembered for generations to come. Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak tweets his condolences to Lee Hsien Loong. "So sorry to hear about the loss of your father. Deepest condolences to you and the people of Singapore. My thoughts and prayers are with you." Lee Kuan Yew dominated Singapore politics from 1963 until 1990, turning the backwater port into a first-world economy under his leadership. Former Senator Ping Lacson says listening to President Aquino blame the PNP, the Philippine National Police, but not the MILF is demoralizing. Lacson is a former chief of police who witnessed the many transitions in the young police organization created in the 1990s. He commends the Board of Inquiry, especially its chief, Benjamin Magalong. He says Magalong chose character over career, principles over ambition. When asked about the structure of the police leadership, Lacson says having a temporary officer in charge, or OIC, for the police has a negative impact on the organization.
It is affecting even the operational effectiveness or efficiency of the PNP. It is affecting the morale. It is affecting some administrative matters because documents will not move as efficiently as they can move when the ones holding the positions are on permanent status.
Lacson adds President Aquino should have taken responsibility when the Board of Inquiry and the Senate Mamasapano reports were released. He says hearing from the Commander-in-Chief an indictment but not hearing the same message said to the MILF is demoralizing.
Well, it's kind of demoralizing, you know.
Okay.
And then you would hear from your Commander-in-Chief a message like, that seemed to be an indictment of the institution, but without any message or the same message to the MILF, to the other side, then it's demoralizing.
He adds, in the bigger scheme of things, there's a lot to commend this presidency.
We have a president who has not stolen from us, We have a president who is not corrupt, We have a president who cares about the monies of government. So to me, as far as I'm concerned, kung hindi corrupt yung presidente, sabi ko nga at least 50% of the battle is already won.
When asked whether he will run for higher office in 2016, Lacson says he'll take the time to decide until the filing of candidacy in September. That will be when he decides whether he'll run for higher office.
I'm not getting any younger, but the passion, the passion is still there, If you ask me if I still, have the intention of serving in another capacity, the answer would be yes. But then I'm in a dilemma whether to rev up my engine and surge ahead. But another question that comes to mind is, how long will the fuel last? How long will the power be sustained to reach the finish line? I have not come to the fork in the road to firm up my decision.
Sir, okay, going back to the
It's been a roller coaster ride for Philippine Vice President Jejomar Binay. The past year is a testament to his resilience, surviving a protracted televised Senate probe into corruption charges against him. After dipping to his lowest at 26% last November 2014, Binay's numbers picked up in the latest Pulse Asia survey, hitting 29%. This is still far from his highest rating of 41%, recorded in last year's June poll. Will this trend continue? Will the Vice President's numbers bounce back? Pollsters say anything can happen in a span of a year. The Philippine government's express bus service along Main Road EDSA, or the Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, begins Monday. An initial fleet of 50 buses will carry passengers from Fairview in Quezon City to either the Ayala Central Business District in Makati City or SM Mall of Asia in Pasay City. The Express Connect bus service aims to cut travel time for commuters on the main road by making fewer stops from starting point to destination. The buses will operate daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Boxing pro Floyd Mayweather Jr. is beating up his sparring partner, says Uncle Jeff Mayweather, as he prepares for his May 2 super fight against Manny Pacquiao. The younger Mayweather has been sparring with former two-division champion Zab Judah and former 140-pound champion DeMarcus Corley, two men he previously fought. Jeff Mayweather says his nephew punishes Judah the most and benefited from working with former Pacquiao strength and conditioning coach Alex Ariza. For those on desktop, click on the links on your screen. You can also click on the tabs below to go to a story in the video. And for those on smartphones and tablets, the links can be found below the video.